thought you were dead.
My death was greatly exaggerated. So, you're the punk I've heard about.
We're in the end game now.
A return to glory is on its way at Naughty Dog. It has been 4+ years since we have seen a brand new title. I've been making a couple videos recently and people are saying like, why are you starting to upload stuff like really rapidly? Well, we are starting to hear more and more and more. And I've told you all, I don't believe it is a coincidence that the silence seems to be starting to end. You're starting to hear stuff, whether it's from Neil Druckmann, the actors like Troy Baker confirming that he's gonna be part of it, articles. Every little detail is starting to come together that this long-awaited silence is coming to its end. And we've now probably got the biggest credibility thing to that. And with it now being December, it is very possible that this month, or in the early stages of 2025, that the long-awaited reveal of Naughty Dog's next project. A title that we don't know exactly what it is, but we know, based on everything that we have heard, is shaping up to be one of their greatest titles yet. After I had made my previous video on Naughty Dog, we actually had gotten a new article from Variety where Neil Druckmann was interviewed. He didn't say much, but what he said is significant, and it basically confirms what I've been saying in those previous couple videos, where I said, I don't think our wait is gonna be much longer. We've also gotten some leaks recently. Now I will discuss them, not too much, and it doesn't go into a bunch of spoilery stuff, but there's a little bitty things that we're gonna discuss. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. This will likely be my last video before a Game Awards show on Naughty Dog / The Last of Us, barring any major announcements, as well as potentially probably before a state of play / showcase. If we go for 2,000 likes on this video, I greatly would appreciate. If you missed any of my videos recently on Naughty Dog or The Last of Us, check the link in the description down below. Learn about that near 30% of people are subscribed. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, have it set to all. Join over the 100,000 people that have notifications on for the channel, if you have not already. And follow my social media down below to stay connected with us. Let's discuss. Alright, so the article from Variety says Lucasfilm, Microsoft, Kojima Productions execs top Variety's entertainment gaming leaders list. The Variety 10 entertainment gaming leaders honors the individuals helping to build worlds, create narratives, and make memories every time someone puts a controller in their hands. And so in this interview, they went through a lot of the big names. And down here, we have Naughty Dog president and Last of Us creator Neil Druckmann. He was kind of interviewed, but again, studio head and head of creative at Naughty Dog. One of Druckmann's earliest video game memories is of his older brother bringing home a Pong machine. But it wasn't until he discovered the point-and-click adventures from California-based publisher Sierra Games that he felt that magic, that he would later try to reverse engineer in his work as head at Naughty Dog. One of Druckmann's first projects with the company was Jak 3, and he later went on to work as one of the lead developers on The Last of Us. And take a listen to this. Although he couldn't spare any details, Druckmann says he and his team have something big coming on the horizon that marks the most excited he has ever been for a project. After directing an episode of the upcoming Season 2 of HBO's Last of Us, Druckmann says that seeing the show come to life has been completely surreal. He has to pinch himself when staying on physical sets like Joel's house. This was done by Jack Dunn. So, two things of note to take from that. First thing, on the horizon. So obviously, this statement, when he was talking about what is, couldn't spare any specific details, he is talking about his new project. So, if you've known for a long time, on his Twitter, writer/director, unannounced game. This is the game that Naughty Dog is currently working on. We know they're working on multiple new single-player projects. But this is the key. This is the game he's referencing in this post. And then when he says, again, he and the team have something big coming on the horizon. And on the horizon, as defined in the Oxford Dictionary, is just imminent or becoming apparent. Meaning, this game being revealed is on the horizon. Because what else would something big be? A reveal is big. It's not going to be something like a remake or remaster. I know people have continually made jokes about this, but it means it's time. The silence is nearing its end. Meaning, an announcement is imminent. Could be this upcoming week or two at the Game Awards show. Could be at a potential showcase or state of play in the coming weeks. Could be early next year. I would say within the next 3 months. You definitely need to keep your eyes, because last time my window was 4 to 6 months. I'm gonna go 3 months. And particularly, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if this is gonna be announced this month. Don't be surprised. I really think it's possible. And I think a 2025 release is very likely to happen if this game is in fact announced. Likely will be fall or winter, but we'll see. Maybe even summer if we're lucky. And also talks about season 2 of The Last of Us HBO. That, you know, Joel's house. And we all know we're kind of excited for that. And I'm going to be covering that plenty on my channel next year. It's crazy. We're less than a month away from 2025 starting. So it's almost time to get locked into The Last of Us again here on this channel. You'll see a lot of stuff in regards to the second season. So, then there was another article. New PS5 game from Naughty Dog leaked. New PS5 game from Naughty Dog, the studio behind The Last of Us, Uncharted, and at one point Jak and Daxter and Crash Bandicoot, was potentially leaked online ahead of its reveal. The studio has not released a new game since 2020, when it released The Last of Us Part 2. I talked about this in the video. Since then, it's been busy with releases, but has yet to ship a new game. In fact, a new game hasn't even been announced yet. Despite this, we don't actually expect the release date of this new project to be far away. So, ahead of the reveal of this mystery game, which could be The Last of Us Part 3, Uncharted 5, or brand new IP, an interesting bit of intel is leaked online over on social media platform X. Well-known leaker Midori, who now goes by Ryan from the Bronx, reveals the code name for the next Naughty Dog game is Jordan. And his tweet was, the codename for the next Naughty Dog project is Jordan. This is an official Slack URL for the project, which will redirect to an enterprise SSO page for certain active team employees confirming the codename and Slack channel as legitimate. And yes, this is their next current project in development. This is not a canceled project or a project that has already been released or announced. Revealing how they know this, they note there's an official Slack URL for the project that redirects to an enterprise SSO page for certain active team employees. Including the leaker claims this is indeed for a current project in development and not a canceled project or a project that has been announced or released. Codename for the next Naughty Dog project is Jordan. This is an official Slack URL project. Now, I do find this article a little shady. The fact that it said Naughty Dog's next game will reveal at the Game Awards on December 12th. Like, they know. I mean, let's be honest. I doubt that's gonna happen. But you never know. It's very possible. It's time to get excited, y'all. Listen, I definitely want to tell you all, my stream for the Game Awards is already scheduled. It is a day that my expectations will be tempered because of past disappointments, but trust me, usually when we go into these events, there's not really much said. There's a lot of expectations for this. Potentially Telltale opening their damn mouths about The Wolf Among Us 2. Potentially Naughty Dog revealing this long awaited title. And potential other surprises. Again, not getting anyone's hopes up. I'm going in not expecting it. But hey, if it's there, we're in heaven. If it's not, hey, it'll be soon enough. So, this might be the time. And if not, look for a potential showcase / state of play probably in January, February, or March. I would definitely think that. I definitely think they're saving this for a big event. And the Game Awards seems like that big event. So, we'll just have to wait and see on that. Remember, the last time Naughty Dog did a bigger reveal, they did it at Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest all the way back in 2022. Alright, my friends, that is going to do it for the video. But on the horizon, this next title from getting something big, which I do expect to be that long-awaited reveal, and a potential release I could see in 2025, the later stages, or early 2026. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. What do you think this game is, and when do you think this reveal / big thing coming, when do you think it is going to be? Drop a like and subscribe for more content covering Naughty Dog / The Last of Us. Go for 2,000 likes on this video again if you do enjoy. All my social media down below to stay connected with us. And I want to thank y'all so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys after the Game Awards show. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!
lost you.